إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله الحمد لله الحمد لله الذي خلق الإنسان وهو البيان وقدر أمره وجعله من العقاب والأزمان فصلى شهره ذي القدر في أشهر الهروب بالبيان وتبيان ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ولا نذير له ولا مثيل له شهادة دائمة بالإسلام والإيمان ونشهد أن سيدنا وسندنا مولانا محمدا عبده وحبيبه ورسوله أرسله الله تعالى رحمة للعالمين ذو الرشد والكرم والإحسان صلى الله تعالى عليه وعلى أصحابه وأزواجه وذريته الكرام وأتباعه وخلفائه الراشدين المرشدين المهديين من بعده ووزرائه الكاملين الريادي خصوصا منه أئمة الخلفاء رسول الله على التحقيق ومرائه المؤمنين حضرة أبي بكر وعمر وعثمان وعلي ذوي القدر الجليل ولبقية الصحابة والتابعين رضوان الله تعالى عليهم أجمعين. أيها المؤمنون الحاضرون اتقوا الله تعالى وأطيعوه إن الله مع الذين اتقوا والذين هم محسنون. قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المنزل على نبي المرسل وما خلقت الجن والإنس إلا ليعبدون ما أريد منهم من رزق وما أريد أن يطعمون إن الله هو الرزاق ذو القوة المتين. صدق الله تعالى ربنا الكريم. أيها المؤمنون الحاضرون السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. Once again, Jumuah Mubarak to everyone. Grant the blessings of this holy day. Every inshallah. Shaykh Abdul Haqq على best as you said. إنه أنا شهركم هذا شهر ذو القعدة يا أهل الإيمان, all people of faith, this month of yours is the month of ذو القعدة. وهو ضعيف تقوم تقيمه بأنواع العبادة واجتناب العصيان. This month is your guest, so honor it with every type of divine service and worship and the avoidance of disobedience to Allah. فأكرموا فيه فقراء وضعفاء والصبيان لترى أنه الله مليك الرحمن. And be kind and generous to the poor and weak and children, so that Allah will be pleased with you. Be kind to everyone. Ego likes to show its teeth to everyone. Angry against Sunnah of prophets. He was kind to everyone and good to everyone, even when people were rough with him. He was kind and forgiving to them. Showed always good restraint and good manners to everyone. He was responsible for this ummah. It means everyone on earth. From not only now, but from the beginning up to today and up to the end of time. He's responsible. He has the responsibility from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bring everyone to paradise, to a good ending. Harisun alaykum. Harisun alaykum bi mu'minina ra'ufur rahim. محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم والذين معه أشداء على الكفار ورحماء بينهم. They will stop on unbelief and merciful on those who are with him, believers, those who accepted. But his toughness was a mercy also. There is in Quran, perhaps it's in Surah Araf, I don't know. A barrier is put up between believers and unbelievers in the next life. Like a wall that can't be penetrated. Outwardly, it's punishment. If you look at it from outside, you're under a punishment. But from inside, it's a mercy. Put there as a mercy, a hidden mercy. Allah knows his intention. No one can know exactly. He means to frighten the servants, make them to correct themselves. So corruption can be what's the rest of it? Corruption, fasad, appeared on earth on account of what people did. Kasab, they earned it. This is the fruits of what we did, all people. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes us to taste, all humanity to taste punishment. We look in the news and see all the terrible things going on between countries, between people, between political parties, between criminals, between COVID, between all kinds of things coming to make difficulty. Allah says in that verse, you did it. You made all these things. Okay. Now taste them. Taste the result of what you did. The aim is not to he says in hopes that people will repent, will taste the fruits of what they did and say, we made this. How things got so messed up. How it got so messed up. We did it. We did it individually and collectively. We made it like this. Thousands and millions and billions of individual acts of fasad made all this mess, this soup that we're tasting. And Allah said, in the hope that people will think about it and change their ways. There is a popular saying, if If you find yourself in a hole, stop digging. If you dug yourself into a hole, stop digging. How should we fix this? Okay, stop digging the hole deep. Allah is offering, subhanahu wa ta'ala, offering mankind, humankind, insan, men and women, Zuriyat Adam, or how offering the chance to repent and change our ways. Never be hopeless from Allah's mercy. Well, Shaykh used to say, don't say we can't change. We went so far. No, if you take even one step back in the right way, you begin to gain from that moment you change your direction. Don't say I put so much effort to go the wrong way. There was a story, two stories, for famous troublemakers, political leaders that were leading their people on wrong ways. And one came famous in the Middle East, came to Maulana Sheikh Nazim, Allah bless him, asking dua for himself and his political group, party, faction, that they were engaged in conflicts in Palestine and Lebanon, Middle East. Heard Maulana Sheikh Nazim, he's the famous Wali, his dua is accepted, and he asked dua to be successful with his part, his group. And Maulana Sheikh Hashem was sent to him to bring the message. As long as you're running after Zalim to copy them and be like them, no help comes to you from Allah, communists. What was his answer? But we went so far down this road already, when people are used to this, if I try to change it, people will be confused. You're taking them to Jahannam. What do you mean you're going to let them be confused? Change it. No. And happened another one in Chicago, same thing, leading his sect on a completely wrong path. I can't change it. My people are used to it like this. What, they'll throw you out? Good for you if they throw you out. Because you have the chance to escape from punishment. But they like their position. People like to be in positions of power, never thinking of the responsibility. The one carrying the responsibility is Prophet. He said, I say it without pride. My flag is over the humanity. On the judgment day, all the Qawm and Ummah. Since Adam, all of them. It is carrying. But humans like to be, we like it. They love the chair. Everyone likes it. If they're sitting in the chair, they like it. If they're not sitting in the chair, they look at the chair and say, I wish I was sitting there. How can I throw that one out? I can sit. That's politics from beginning up to end. So, Allah will tell you. He orders and decrees as he likes. What you want to do. Allah yakhluqu man yasha wa yakhtar. Ma kana lahu khiyara. Allah who chooses and creates as he likes, you have no choice. You put that one to be president, okay, that's right. Allah didn't consult with me, and we should feel I put them. Our job, ourselves. Our job is ourselves. Hashem said to me, consider yourself alone. There is nobody else. Don't think there's any other people. All of them is robots. They're talking about robots now, AI. They made one a citizen in Saudi Arabia. Female robot. Gave her a name. Think everyone's like that, a robot. You're the only one, and you're alone in Allah's presence, and He's showing you on these robots what He likes to show you. Work on yourself. If you make Allah happy, He makes everything all right. No, He makes everything to give you trouble. Every robot will come with a problem. And Allah forgive us. Sayyidina Musa, I like to say always, Shaykh Muhyiddin collected this in his Hadith Qudsi. Sayyidina Musa asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, oh my Lord, when are you pleased with your servant? Oh Musa, my servant is looking after his or her own affairs. I'm happy with that. They're busy with themselves to correct their character, to correct their situation. I'm happy with them. One of the first sins, Malayani, it doesn't concern you. You put your nose where it doesn't belong. Politics is one of the first. Now, forgive us. Want to do Qada, want to Khalwa, to be busy, try to be present with Allah as much as possible, and present with Prophet Sallallahu present with your Shaykh, and to be away from ego, to be away from Ubul Dunya, do what you have to do, and then Bawul al-Kaf. Run to the cave. Run to the cave. Every Friday we read Surah Al-Kahf. Run to Bawul al-Kaf. Leave what they worship. Everyone is worshipping to dunya and to their own egos. Bawul al-Kaf. Run to the cave. Allah will look after all you. Allah will look after you. Someone was reminding me on the way here. Allah will look after everything. Fast. I said, no, you have to sing. Really. It's in Sharia, make dua as if you're going to be accepted. Maybe Allah will do it. Oh my Lord. No. It's certain. Okay. Somebody says to you something true. You say, no, don't tell me. It's true. If it's true, it's true. You have to accept it. You have to accept. No one likes to accept from the other one anything. Even you're 100% wrong, you don't like to accept it. Ego is like that. Don't try to have the last word in an argument. Hardest thing to swallow is anger. You want to say something back? Say, now walk with that box. The word rocks is another word. I don't use that anymore. Patience to it now. Almost anything I say now. May Allah grant us the blessings of this day. Blessings of this Jumuah. Continue. وإذا أربعين وإذا إتقى خلوة وإذا أرجال السلوك في هذا الشهر شهدوا قاف Haram, holy month, attending for a Khalwat. Akshibandi Tariqat has Khalwat Darul Anjuma. Khalwat, seclusion with people. All the grand sheikhs, they were in a seclusion with their Lord, with their Prophet while they were with people. This is true face. Prophet said, I have one face with my Lord, one face with people. Make us to be as much as possible like that, to be with them as much as we can do. With people and privately. على حسن الكلام وبلغ النظام كلام اللهم عليك العزيز العلام كما قال الله تبارك وتعالى في الكلام وإذا قل القرآن فاستعمل وهو عن ستول لعلكم ترحمون. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. هل جزاء الإحسان إلى الإحسان. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد وعلى وصحبه أجمعين. تأمين النبي وتقييم فقرة شان شفيع. وقال عز وجل من قائلا مخبرا وآمرا إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا محمد ودينة العلم في الرحمن فخر الأرض والأجام مولانا والمولى بين المختار بين سيدنا والقاسم محمد يا أيها المشتاقون لنور جماله وترجون شفاعة صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى سيدنا محمد كما صليت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. وبارك اللهم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما باركت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. الصلاة والسلام على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين ورسولنا سيدنا محمد وآله الطاهرين وصحبه الأكرمين ومن تبعهم ليوم الدين. اللهم اهدني بفضلك فيما هديت وعافنا فيمن عافيت وتولنا فيمن توليت وبارك لنا فيما أعطيت وقنا واصرف عنا شر ما قضيت فإنك تقضي ولا يقضى عليك وإنه لا يذل من وليت ولا يعز من أتيت تبارك ربنا وتعاليت فلك الحمد لما قضيت نستغفرك اللهم ونتوب إليك. صلى الله على النبي وعلى وصحبه وسلم. واغفر للمؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات الأحياء منهم والأموات برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين واغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم وانصرهم على عدوك وعدوهم يا أرحم الراحمين يا الله. رب اجعل من لدنك وليا جعل من لدنك سلطانا نصيرا وقال أطعنا رسول مني وما افتح أبواب السداد بأيدي مدد إن الله لطيف بالعباد. يا بارك الله يا بارك الله يا بارك الله يا بارك الله. إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون ولذكر الله أكبر والله يعلم ما تصنعون. اللهم صل على